Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you have not seen me, my name is Eric Mendoza, but I go by Eric Monroe on social media. Speaking about social media, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Snapchat. I made a TikTok, so follow me on TikTok. And follow me on Twitter. Also, I am back on Twitter because I'm gonna put out some content for you guys. I decided to make this video because I feel like it's time, I've only told like 2 people about this story that happened to me. So I'm ready to tell the whole world and I'm not ashamed anymore. There's a lot of people that still face this issue today and I just wanna share my story and hopefully my story can help somebody out, speak up. I wish I had someone to hold my hand and, help me, but I didn't. I wasn't, fortunate, I guess you can say it. But let's get started with the video. Okay. So, I used to get bullied from 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade. For 3 years straight, I got bullied. I was living in Mexico when I was in 5th grade, but then I moved back to the US in January of 6th grade. So in 2010, I want to say 2010. So, as a new kid, you want to make friends. You want everyone to like you because you don't want to be alone either on the bus, lunch table, in class, So I met this guy, let's call him Ethan. I met Ethan, and at first Ethan was so nice to me. I told him, hey, look, I just came from Mexico. Can you show me around? Ethan lived in my neighborhood. Ethan rode the same bus with me. He actually told me what to sit next to him on the bus. So, we became friends. Everything was so cool at first, but then he started to act different towards me. Like when he was around his friends and I was in the hallway and whatnot, he would shove me, push me, stuff like that, and call me all these names. And then I was confused because I thought that me and you were friends. Why are you doing this? So then on the bus, I remember this one time where I was going to my seat and then he shoved me into my seat. Everyone saw, and I was so confused. I was like, but Ethan, aren't me and you cool? I don't understand. So then he would only act like that when he was with his friends. So yes, Ethan would bully me throughout 6th grade. In the middle of 7th grade, because I did change schools in the middle of 7th grade, but I'm gonna get to that later. So Ethan made me feel like shit, I'm worth nothing. Dude, I remember there's one time where I would walk with my head down because I didn't want him to see me, I didn't want to see him, and then he would just laugh at me, call me all these types of names, and I don't know, I didn't really have anybody to help me out because I never told anybody, so maybe that's why. I was embarrassed, I was ashamed, I was like, oh my god, why is he picking on me? Dude, I just want to have fun, I'm in 6th grade, I want to meet new people, I want to try new things, but no, he made it hell for me, and I never did anything wrong to Ethan. I don't understand why he would pick on me a lot. I don't know, maybe he thought I was weak because I never said anything back, I never hit him back, because I don't know, I guess you can say I was scared because I'd never experienced that, so I didn't know what to do. So I would just walk down with my head down a lot if he was near me. I would try to avoid him in the hallways. I would take this way when I know he takes this way. You know what I mean? Hopefully that makes sense. But basically my 6th grade year was, okay, so even though he would bully me, I still met amazing ass people. I made some really good friends. I still talk to them now. But overall, that's my 6th grade story with him. Okay, so in 7th grade, he would still mess with me, but not as much as how he would. So then I changed schools in September. No. October, I changed schools in October. So I was so happy I was not going to see him no more. I was like, thank God. Thank you so much, God. I was so like, I was scared of him basically. So me changing schools was like a blessing. It was a blessing to me because now I'm not gonna get bullied no more. Now I don't have to walk around scared anymore in the hallways. So cool. 7th grade comes. I'm the new kid, obviously. Everything went perfect. You know, like my second semester, my first and second semester, that went perfect. So then 8th grade comes, and this is where things get really, really crazy. Okay. So I'm in 8th grade, and there's this guy, let's call him Anthony. Anthony liked to pick on me in the hallways. He would call me a faggot. He would he never put his hands on me, but he would would try to intimidate me. He would talk about me with his friends. So now his friends started picking on me. It was like 2 of them, right? So 2 of them plus Anthony. They would pick on me in the hallways. I never had a class with them, so, you know, in the hallways when I would see them, they would pick on me a lot. So I'm like, oh my God, no, like, I don't want to go through this thing again. Like, I just left that school. Like, I just want to be, you know, happy. I just want to be calm, like, you know, like. So, once again, I never did anything. I wish I would have done something because looking back at it now, dude, I would have beat the hell out of you. But I was scared. I didn't tell my friends that, hey, listen, he's picking on me. I didn't tell them because, you know, once again, I was embarrassed. I didn't want nobody to know that, oh my God, Eric's getting bullied, blah, blah, blah. No, like, I didn't want that. So I just said, you know what? I don't care what they're saying about me, which in reality, I did care. I was in my language arts class. I used to wear Toms. Toms, you know what Toms are, you know, like little shoes, Toms. I used to wear Toms. There was this guy in that classroom that started to pick on me because I would wear Toms. He would say, why are you wearing girl shoes? You're a faggot. Only fags wear that. So then I felt like shit, guys. Like, I started to cry. Like, I got so sad. Like, I'm like, dude, like, I'm just being myself. Like, I like wearing these. Why can't I wear them? So ever since that happened, whenever I wanted to wear my Toms, I would wear them in school. But once I had to go to that class with him, I would go to the bathroom, change my shoes because I didn't want him to keep picking on me. Like, guys, it got that bad that I had to change my shoes for, like, he won't pick on me. And, like, it was just really, really bad. Like, it was jokes after jokes after jokes, you know. He would laugh at how I would walk, and I'm like, dude, I'm just walking normal. Like, what's your problem? Like basically, he would, like, find the littlest things just to talk about me and to laugh with the whole classroom and, like, laugh with his friends and all that stuff. My last class was when I just lost it. When I said, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I give up. Y'all win. I remember that I used to walk in there not wanting to go to class. I wanted to skip so bad, but I didn't have anybody to skip with me, so I would walk in there terrified. So I would try my best not to look back, you know, like in the class, because that's where all the bullies were at. I remember this one time, this guy would make fun of me because of my haircut. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, he said, oh, Eric, did a lawnmower cut your hair? When he said that, the whole class started laughing at me. And I just felt like, dude, like, okay, first it's my shoes, now it's my hair. Like, what do y'all want from me? Like, I'm not doing anything bad to nobody. And, like, guys, it was just really, really horrible. I didn't know what to do. Like, I was scared again. You know, now it's not just him, but it's the whole classroom that laughed at me. I didn't have anybody there. I didn't have any friends there. You know, I felt like a loner in the classroom. And then also his friend would also jump in on the jokes and talk about me, all that stuff, call me all these types of names. The whole classroom would laugh. And then this girl jumped in too. She would call me all these types of names. It was just really, really horrible. Like, I remember going home and just start crying in my bed. Like, I'm not weak. Like, why am I going through this? Like, I don't want to be in the classroom with them. I don't want to go to school anymore. Like, but I never self-harmed, which I'm really, really thankful for, because I know some people take away their lives for bullying, and trust me, it is not worth it. Life gets better. Life gets better. Just, dude, if you need help, I never seeked out for help. I wish I did, to be honest, but you know, talk to a friend, talk to a counselor, talk to a therapist, you know, like, do something. Don't just keep piling up your issues. Like, it's not gonna work out like that. Just remember, just, you know, like, being so depressed, being like, I really don't want to see these people. Like, I'm scared, dude. I was scared. Like, I didn't want nobody to pick on me anymore. Like, I wanted to have fun in 8th grade because it's my last year in middle school. I didn't have fun, dude. I was scared the whole time. Everyone picked on me. Like, I felt like I wasn't worth it. I felt like, why am I even here? Why am I alive? Like, it was really, really bad. And so then, once, I want to say around January, that's when I said, you know what? Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. So in January, that's when I said, okay, you know what? I don't want to be in high school with these people because I don't want to get bullied throughout my high school years. So what I did was I stopped doing my homework, my projects, my assignments, all of that stuff. I stopped doing that because I didn't want to be with them in high school because I was scared. I ended up repeating 8th grade, which I was happy about. I wasn't mad. I was like, oh my God, yes, thank God. Like, all of them are in high school, so now I don't have to deal with them. So when I failed 8th grade comes again. And I developed a backbone, which I'm so freaking happy about. Like, I didn't let nobody mess with me. I did what I wanted to do. I wore what I wanted to do. And if somebody had an issue, I stood up for myself. Even though, yes, I got bullied, I'm not mad about that. You know, like, honestly, I'm kind of happy that it happened because now I have a backbone. Now, I don't let nobody pick on me anymore because I don't want to be that person I was 10 years ago. I don't want to cry in my room. I don't want to sob. Like, no. I know my worth, and if somebody has an issue with me, with how I act, how I dress, whatever, let's talk it out. So at the end of the day, guys, like, just know that life gets better. But yes, that's a little story about how I used to get bullied. So I know that school is approaching in, I believe, 4.5 weeks. And some schools are choosing to do online or in person. So guys, if you know someone that is getting bullied, if you have a sibling, a friend, you know, someone that you know that is being bullied, reach out to them. Whether you see them in the hallway being bullied or picked on, just be there for them, you know? Because honestly, if someone was there for me, like, things would have been so different. Oh yes, guys, that is my story of how I got bullied, and I hope that this video can help somebody out. It is very important to speak up because you are explaining your feelings towards that person, and so then that person can understand, okay, hey, listen, let's stop, you know, he doesn't like this, so, you know, let's just calm down, let's not do this anymore. And if it keeps happening, then talk to an adult about it. So yeah, guys, that's my story of how I got bullied, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in my next video.